Ladies and gentlemen, it's chessbot fighting time. Carrying on, guys, through the new AI bots on chess.com. We've defeated 2 so far. ChessGPT was no challenge, neither was Chippy, and we're now moving on to PAL 9000. This is based, I think, on the HAL robot from 2000. Is it 2001: A Space Odyssey? I think so. I can't remember now. Why can't I remember that? Anyway, doesn't matter. So, the PAL 9000 computer became operational at the PAL plant in Urbana, Illinois on the 12th of January 1992. Go figure. 22 years after a failed mission, Danny Wrench found it destroyed in a field and reprogrammed it as a chess.com bot. Fair enough. Well, it's meant to be 1200, so let's expect some kind of resistance. And let's go over to the battle box. All right. So, what are we going to do? Well, I'll do an e4. Just what do you think you're doing, chess.com user? I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question. Okay, we have the French, so this is what I'm playing against the French right now. Are you going to play d5? Of course you are. And there we go, the Dima Doom Gambit. Love me some Dima Doom. It is quite remarkable how often you will get a bishop pick. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Okay, so we're going to pin the knight. And now I'm going to take the opportunity to bugger your pawns right up. Now you have doubled F pawns, doubled E pawns. I could take here and undouble some. But I don't know. I don't know. Knight here is tempting. Knight here is even more tempting. Because we've got queen, bishop and pawn. I mean, rude not to, isn't it? Rude not to. Okay, now my knight is pinned. Now my knight is undefended. So we need to do something about this situation. Yeah, I could hit the queen, but the knight is hanging, so something must be done. I'm not too worried about the bishop right now. I mean, something like queen here doesn't get in the bishop's way and allows the knight to come out. Queen, oh, she's also there, so maybe queen c2 defends both. You thinking? Yeah, why not? Then knight f3 will... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, knight can't block because it's still pinned. So I have to move my king. This is a slight annoyance. This game is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it, chess.com user. Okay, I'm going to hit the queen with development, of course. Of course, of course. Alrighty. Obviously can't push that pawn because it hangs the knight. That's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Here, here. Defensky. Could always put my king here, for example. Let's. Okay, well, after that move, I think I definitely want to kick the bishop because it can't go here or here or here. It gets eaten. So, bye-bye bishop. Bye-bye bishop. Also notice something about the h7 pawn as well. That should this knight move, then I have a barrage of bishop and queen lined up against that. Okay, so we win ourselves a pawn, and what's more, this king, I don't know about castling that direction, mate. I think that might look a little bit safer, but who knows. Okay, so we're kind of targeting, we've got no dark squared bishop. My feeling is, I think I need to put my king there, just to get it off the back rank, right? I mean, I might stick both my rooks here. This does not bother me. I'm not up in material, but I feel like I'm up. So the question, Raymond, is, do we want to trade queens? And the answer is surely no. Has to be no. I kind of want to push this, and I can push this now because my king defends the knight. And I feel like with this pawn push, the queen is going to start to run out of good squares. Now let's bring the rook over. Okay, this does not bother me. If bishop takes, what are we going to do? I've got king takes. King takes is perfectly alright. This is a decent bishop, I don't mind taking it off the board. King might also even come here. I mean, I could bring my knight back round and capture with another knight, but this is still a tempting threat. Also, I can't capture on h7 right now because it's defended twice. Okay, let's kick the bishop and put the question. Oh, that's not a good idea. But it has pinned itself at least now. A knight here would undefend the bishop by blocking it, but then it can come back here. Come on, Hunty. Do it properly. Here. This. Pressurize the pin piece. Basic stuff. Now what can you do? Well, you can't do nothing. Yeah? You failed to spot the threat. Okay, and now the queen has walked into a discovery position, eh? I could take the pawn, but then queen takes, rook takes. That's kind of equal. That's 10 points for 10 points. So I want to take advantage of this somehow. So the question is, where can we move the knight that does the most damage or threatens the most stuff? So, I mean, take the pawn doesn't work because queen just takes. Here, the queen is on prise and has to move, and we'll have to retreat somewhere. So knight here, but then what? Maybe he comes back to here, actually. I like that. Well, that changes nothing about the situation. And you've lost your queen. Well done. Congratulations. Okay. This is what's known as a check. So I'm going to get out of there. He's probably going to take the... You have to take the bishop back. Maybe not with that pawn. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, this is tempting. It will force the king to g7. So let's put the queen here first so we can come in with a checkmate, eh? There. Not there. Okay. Place your bets. PAL 9000. Did it play any better than the Chippy bot, which was meant to be 700? But then Chippy played around 1200. I don't think I'd put that around 1200 also. And I think maybe, yeah, I'll put myself around 15. Let us see. I'm uploading my first bot video now, so it might be a little bit on the slow side. But I'm feeling better about these bots. I'm enjoying playing these bots more than I enjoy playing some of the standard character bots on chess.com. I feel like they are starting to play more human, so it seems to me like the bot team at chess.com have definitely made some forward progress in making the bots feel more human, probably borrowing from research like the Maya project at Lichess. Wow. So I actually had a couple of blunders here. So queen here is a blunder. Oh, because they could have advanced the pawn and attacked the pin piece, but they missed it. And then there was another blunder here. I didn't do all that well here. And that was a blunder. Because why? They should have done... Well, explain how that blunders a knight. I don't know. Knight just dodges that. Oh, that's good. That's actually quite good. Okay, so we might use that. Might use that in a study. Okay, so how did we do numbers-wise? Review. Yeah, 1400 is probably fair. But notice that PAL there played worse than Chippy. And I also didn't play my best either. But yeah, definitely better bots. I feel like they're getting better. So anyway, guys, have a go, enjoy. Don't know how long they're going to be around, so make the most of it. All right, thanks for watching. See you soon.